So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me.
And we have our very first corner. Getting up there! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Threads one in. There will be a throw-in. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Araujo makes the interception. Kaká going after that. And the counter is on. Gattuso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kaká. João Neves.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, and he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. They get a throw in. And it's Fofana. Can he get it through? Gattuso deals with that comfortably. Kaká will play through for the wide man. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And a chance! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Matic. McKennie. João Neves calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Ferran Torres. This is a promising build-up.
Benfica always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Neves. That's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. Araujo. Kaka. And it's McKennie.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And the finish! Goal! Benfica! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Benfica are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's a good run down the left, and that could set him on his way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Kaka. McKennie.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Ouattara. They've won a corner. And now a sudden chance to count. McKennie! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Ferran Torres going forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beraldo. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Eto'o. Tries to play it through. And the shot's chance! Kaka. McKennie. Kaka. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's had it taken off him. Kaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. Fofana. It's played through for him. Takes a shot! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly isn't.
Shot at goal! In he goes again! He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the shots! And no mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. We're on the move again. Now it's Ferran Torres. Eto'o. Now it's Schneider. Eto'o. Eto'o makes a move down the right. Oh, that was vital. Thierry Correa. Rafael Leao. Kaka. And it's Kaka. Great vision. Ferran Torres. Big chance! Schneider. Fofana is onto it in a flash. Eto'o. And he's intervened well there. Ferran Torres. And it's Fofana. Now, can they get him away? And this is Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh, off the bar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Thierry Correa. And it's McKennie. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Played in with purpose. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shoots! Oh, what a mistake! That'll be a throw. Schneider. Matic. Now Beraldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pinches it off him. McKennie. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he cuts out the supply. Kaka. Ferran Torres. Now it's Schneider. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well read, nice interception. McKennie. Kaká aimed beyond the real chance. Tagliafico. Eto'o. That's been cut out, well played. This looks promising. Kaká. Oh, good spread. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's hit it long. João Neves. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ouattara. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well read, and the danger is averted. That is ended up in no man's land. Eto'o gets on his bike and on the move. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Kaká!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Schneider. Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. João Neves. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. That's the keeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neves. Well, they've got it again. Matic. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rafael Leao. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Now, great chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're up in the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Benfica have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And that's a good ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Beraldo gets it away.
Sarr really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fofana, Kane. Araujo, quality ball. Now this could be a chance. Nicked it back promptly. 1 minute to add according to the board. It's a really well measured ball. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together, and it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's intervened well there. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to pass it through. That's very neat. That's destined for the flank. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear...
It's Eto'o! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.